Oh man, fuck. Guys, I had the weirdest fucking dream that we went to some fucking place with like brains and stuff and all based off science fiction. It was the weirdest fucking. Oh my god. What? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Okay. So it was just a dream. It was just a dream. Alright then, guys. Welcome to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Evil Karma Edition. And today we're hitting up the part of the Fallout, or not the Fallout, but the Brotherhood of Steel little quest line for the I think it's under what is the thing, render under Caesar, yeah, render under Caesar. So yeah, we are going to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker now. I should note a few different things about the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Now I found one of the holotapes which will allow me to come here and actually talk to these guys, though apparently if you have the quest as well you can come here too. And however, it should be noted that somewhere along one of these lines, you can find a little outpost that has, or just a little area. It's like a little trading outpost. You can actually find a character there called Veronica. She is a female character who actually goes to this bunker. She's one of the few people allowed to be on the outside of the bunker. And funny enough, she's voiced by Felicia Day. And if you go into talking with her a bit more, you actually find out that she's gay, which I always thought was really fucking funny because she also plays a gay person on the show Supernatural. So overall, I thought that was really funny that both of that happened. So I had to look into whether or not she was actually gay. Turns out she's not. But it's even funnier than that because not too long ago, at least I think like yesterday or the day before, in funny coincidence, now that we're doing this quest, she's pregnant. So I just thought that was really funny. So there goes that whole, I mean, not totally against the gay thing. People can what is it, in vitro fertility, whatever the fuck it's called. But I just thought that was just a funny coincidence while we're doing this. But yeah, today we're going to be checking out that quest. Now I'm not going to try to recruit Veronica at all, just because I think she's just going to be another person who's going to be pissed at me by the end of this anyway, so there's really no point. And then after that, I don't know if we have any more, I can't think of any more companions after that. I know there's some we can get in DLC quests, and I believe on a trading outpost somewhere. It might even be the one down here. There's yeah, the outpost. Yeah, the one down there. Yeah, you can actually get another companion, but again, most of them are against the Legion. Almost every companion is against the Legion besides Lily and Rex. So it's actually very difficult to get your hands on. It's very much a pain in the ass to get your hands on the companions that won't fucking leave you. So, you know, there's that. So anyway, let's head over here now. I figure I'm not going to have any companions with me because they're probably going to have to leave me to go inside the fucking base anyway. So, oh yeah. Oop. Got a lot of boat flies over there, I see, but nothing too scary. After dealing with those fucking giant scorpion things. Ooh, powder ganger. And then there's somebody up here who's hostile. Who the fuck's hostile? The hell? Did you fucking see that? He just fucking came up and attacked me. What the fuck was that shit all about? That was fucking weird, but okay. He was hurt too. I wonder if that's like a little thing that happens. Crimson Caravan Guard? Did these guys attack the guard? Yeah, weird fucking thing. What's up, guys?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Jesus Christ. So, no, the caravans while I was walking around, by the way, the place where I got all those coffee cups, I stole like 20 of them from the fucking Novak shop, FYI. So if you want that for the future, keep that in mind. But no, really weird. A lot of the caravans were like stuck against each other, which has happened in Fallout 3, and I think some of them, their stuff got lost or died. It's one of the things I really fucking hate about Fallout 3 was that the merchants were a good place to get stuff, but most of the time they ended up dying from the later inclusions of the monsters later on. Just because the game worked on like a Final Fantasy VIII kind of thing, where the stronger you got, the stronger the outside the monsters got. Not entirely like Final Fantasy VIII, but after a certain point, I think usually after the Enclave took over and all that shit. So anyway, we're getting close to that bunker. So be careful out here though, because if you're at a high enough level, because I believe this game does it somewhat too, but I don't think not as bad as Fallout. New Vegas. Do watch, or as Fallout 3, but do watch out because there's usually a lot of giant scorpions around here. So keep, make sure you either got a sniper rifle or a strong weapon. Oh yeah. As you noticed, it's instantly turned nighttime. And now we have to look for the hidden location inside of this giant dust thing, which, if I remember correctly, I believe these guys are doing it themselves, the Brotherhood of Steel. So watch out for that shit, that's for sure. Lucky enough, I got enough sneak. Right now I'm wearing combat armor as well. Can you open that? No. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if there's that much to worry about here. Seems like we're doing pretty good so far. See, I did a hell of a lot of research about different things going on here. What to do and all that kind of shit. Oh, there's the bark scorpions. Okay. Killed you. Got him. Sweet. Awesome. Doesn't seem like the big bad boy scorpions are out today. So keep that in mind. Yeah, so this Fallout quest, I'm going to actually have to do more than you usually have to do. One, because I don't have Veronica on my team. And number two, because I was going to have to do it anyway because I want to get the Power Armor perk. I don't even know if I'm really going to use Power Armor in this playthrough. But I do want to have it ready. Alright, hidden bunker. Let's go. Alright, ready for them to get pissed at me. Oop. What's this going on here, baby?
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
So they took fucking everything. Everything. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Tell Yes Man that you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and wish to ignore them. A little too late for that, guys, but okay.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Whatever. I'll speak to your Elder. Lead the way.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me closely, or you'll be shot.
No, seriously, you'll be shot. They are not fucking around here. I think we have a bomb collar around our neck, too. But if we want to, we can keep holdout weapons. Alrighty, then.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
I was just exploring the area and noticed your patrol coming out of here.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient.
I don't care.
The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Why haven't you killed the ranger already?
Yes, we could kill him easily enough. But sometimes you can learn a great deal by observing people, both enemies and friends. Which is why it will be very interesting to observe how you choose to deal with the situation, and decide which you are, enemy or friend. Do we understand one another?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley. until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Yep. So then, yep, we are slaves now, basically.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Assholes. Yep, so they follow you, keep track of you. All my shit. All of it. At least they don't hand it to you slowly like some of the other places do, because trust me, it paranoids me to see that shit on the top left screen being like, alright, do you got it yet? Do you got it yet? Do you got it yet? Hmm? Where's my shit? You promised me my shit. Oh, thank fucking God. It's doing that fucking thing again. I want it off. It's about to say, fucking assholes. Alright, oh baby, let's do this shit. So then, yeah, we can't go too far after this, guys, so what do? And if you don't do what they say, if you try to leave without killing the guy, I believe they appear behind you and attack you. So keep that in mind. I don't know if there's a way to get the collar off, too. So now, we could have went in there guns a-blazing, but the reason why I'm doing this is because I want power armor. There's two different ways to get power armor in this game. Follow what these guys are doing and basically side with the Brotherhood of Steel, or you can do the Arcade Ganon, I believe. That dude also has some, where is the... Oh, wait, what? Quest. Oh. There we go. So, yeah, there's that as well. Keep that in mind, so... Huh, that's weird. I didn't know this guy was so fucking close. I figured it'd be a little bit further out. Ooh, door to the Hidden Valley Bunker. Alrighty then. Let's hear it. What? I didn't know he was that pissed at me. Okay, well, I guess they don't like me. So I didn't mean to just outright kill him, but hey, whatever works. Oh, hey, a motorcycle thing. I haven't seen one of those since Fallout 3. Yep, Ranger has been... Oh, look at all that dirty water. So just because he straight up attacked me. Now, another thing you can do is you can talk with him, get him to leave if you have, I believe, a 60% speech thing. A little crazy. Apparently we can go in the room. I'm not sure what that does, honestly. Oh! Absolutely nothing. It's actually kind of funny when you think about it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. There's a lot of good stuff in here, actually. A fucking mini nuke? I grabbed the plate, actually. Oh, my God. The Moreland Moose collector's plate? This thing is worth 1,000,000 caps. Clever girl. Alright, well, that was nice and convenient. La-di-da-di-da. Ooh, space. Read journal. Read the next, read the next entry. Yeah, so basically one of the things you can do is actually break his radio, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, and you can rig it to explode as well. Let's see what it actually does. Hey, a radio! So yeah, you can rig it to explode and shit, or you can just straight up break it, which can make him die as well from it. So keep that in mind. But anyway, we can return to them now, knowing that we've done what they wanted us to do, and hopefully they're a little bit less pissy at me. So there is a specific way you want to do this quest to... Well, not that you have to do it, but the way I'm going to be doing it. So, yes. I have enough of the skills that I need, though if you want to completely destroy the underground base, you're either going to have to take on everybody, or you need to have 100 science. And yes, I said 100 in science. I believe you can also steal codes from certain people, but 100 in science is probably the better of the options. Just because I don't believe they fight you if you do what you have to do, FYI. So, that's a thing. So that was interesting. I never knew anything about this just because I always had Veronica with me, who is a fantastic companion, by the way.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager.
I didn't mean to open it. You guys pissed at me? Hopefully not pissed at me.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
The Ranger won't be a problem. He's dead.
How do you know he won't be missed? That other Rangers won't come looking for him? Or NCR patrols? Did you just make matters worse?
Pretty sure I made things better. I mean, I killed him.
What's in doubt isn't your ability to kill. It's your ability to be thorough. Your circumspection, so to speak.
He attacked me.
So again, I ask, how do you...
I'm not sure.
That's right. Because you did nothing to find out. Your collar was rigged with a microphone, you see. Part of the test. It would seem you are a brute. But even a brute can be of use. Particularly one capable of taking down an NCR Ranger one-on-one. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you.
Thank you.
There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Now, personally, I would call you a fucking idiot because you find out that I'm a violent person, and then you decide to let me go fucking free. And I guess I'm just gonna follow this motherfucker. So, yes, right now we're gonna be doing a quest coming along. And it's kind of interesting. So if you guys don't know about this, these people have secluded themselves. I forget exactly what happened, but something happened within these guys' place where for some reason something happened. I think it was like they tried to do something. A lot of people got hurt. So they've secluded themselves in this bunker, and very few people can actually leave the bunker. Very interesting. So because of this, it turns out that the I have to wait till they go to the fucking room, I think. Hopefully.
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room outside.
Yeah, I figured. But, yeah, because of that, it's one of those things where you have to, I don't know what to say. It's just one of those, it's just a weird thing in my opinion. So, you know. But we kind of find out a little bit more as it goes along, and there's a few different things that you can do. That one's the command room.
The reports say Mr. House's
Oh.
robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon.
Oh yeah, I wonder how that happens. So, these are the terminals. Where's the one I'm looking for? I think you can find out a lot of shit in here. There's also other shit that happens. So one of these terminals somewhere, I don't think it's this room, I think I'm a little bit off, but these terminals should have a...
Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Right room? Oh no, this is the room. Right over here. Very hard terminal right there. So you need 100 science for that, which I do have. I have a few Programmer's Digests. Or you have to steal keys from people. Ooh, well let me use that.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Now I get my hopes up every time I see that thing. I'm like, 5 stim packs? Which, by the way, the cloned Brock flowers do work because they automatically just turn into Brock flowers in your inventory. So I was able to use those. You make the Salient Greens into Brock flowers, and then I can technically do Xander roots too. So basically, I can turn anything in that room to anything I fucking want to. So basically, and with all those coffee mugs back at home, I have stim packs for days. Alright then, buddy, let's hear what you want me to do.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions.
Yay.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Yay! Alright, let's go do this shit now. Speak to the commander room.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Ooh.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if
Yes, we have to
McNamara
fix
gave me the
that.
tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me.
Alright, so yes, this is actually what we're trying to help Head Paladin find a way to... Basically, we're just doing optional stuff right now. Now, I do think I want to go outside.
May I assist you?
Yeah?
Oh my god, that voice changed. What's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
That's funny. You said any more before. Did the Brotherhood used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios